Actually, look at this. Switch. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Mm.
At JCPenney, now it's your turn to get what you really wanted. Sweaters from $16.99, pants from $27.99, towels from $3.99, denim from $29.99, and more. Yes, JCPenney. Offers valid on select styles 1/5 to 1/11. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
This holiday, Verizon is giving you incredible gifts and savings you'll enjoy all year. When you switch, you'll get 4 new iPhone 17 Pros. No trade-in needed. That's right. Get 4 lines for just $25 a line and the amazing iPhone 17 Pro for everyone. Save big this holiday. Visit Verizon today. $20 monthly promo credits applied to account over 35 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply for phone offer. See Verizon.com for details.
Hi, Pancake. Oh, wow. Welcome to more shiny hunting. Gen 5 shiny hunting, let's go. Wow. And I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. As of late, like this year, I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. And just these past 2 days, I've managed to find... Let me quickly go over here so that I can click on the link. But I've gotten Azuro, Gumshoe, Noctowl, Sentret, Furret, Stuffle, and Nickit. So we already have 7 shinies. 4 of them in... No, 5 in Pokemon Violet, and the other 2 in Pokemon Shield. But we are shiny hunting in Pokemon Black 2 because I just wanna. I just wanna. Because, I mean, I want to add more entries to, like, different shiny living dexes that I have. Huh. Show coming out soon? I have no clue. I don't know. Last Pokemon, like, anime I've ever watched was the Black and White anime. Pokemon Black and White anime. That's the last time I watched the Pokemon anime. So it's been years. And I have a friend that keeps trying to talk to me about the Pokemon anime. I'm like, I have not seen any recent episode. I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm sorry. But I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. I am happy that I've got 7. Why does it keep doing this? Like, I'm needing to plug and unplug my thing. My capture card, because it keeps making the screen go white. Yeah. But yeah, I am just doing this, because why the heck not? And a lot of the shiny hunting that I've done, I do have recordings of them. I haven't done most of it on stream, mainly because it's like I'm having an on and off feeling of streaming. Like, I don't know. Not that I'm like, I want to give up streaming and all that, but it's more of a case of like, I enjoy streaming, but at the same time, I kind of want to do recording. Like, focus more on recording, but then it's like, it ping pongs. Ping pong. So who the heck knows? I certainly don't. But I'm more or less just like archive channel. I want to put more videos on it, and even if it is spamming like 5 to 6 videos onto the archive YouTube channel, is like, I honestly do not care. I'm like, I want to make progress and stuff, and if that means uploading like a video of a game that only takes 5 minutes, and then doing another recording and uploading that the same day where it's an hour and a half recording, I'm like, you know what, that's fine. 'Tis fine. I'd rather that than, you know, trying to pace everything out, because half the time I'm like, I just want to do. I don't want to figure out about scheduling and all that. It's just, yeah. Didn't want to play games. Yeah, like, it's those weird feelings of, like, you want to do something, and then at the same time, you don't want to do it. Or like, one day you're like, I feel so much energy to do this one thing. And then the next week you're like, I find this sickening. I don't want to do it. How could I have ever actually invested time into this? But yeah. I mean, here's the case too, is whether I decide to focus on recording or focus on streaming, it's a case of I'm never going to stop either or. Unless it's a case of I genuinely have to, or if I die. It's like, only those two reasons will be the reason why I stop uploading and streaming and recording and stuff like that. It's if I just don't have the ability to at that moment, if I'm just unable to due to either like Wi-Fi or electricity going out and stuff like that, or if I just end up passing away. Hopefully the last thing doesn't happen. I know it's inevitable, but I don't want it soon. No, thank you. Because I still have a lot to do. I still have so much to do, you know? I don't know. I think one thing that's making it a giant motivator is also because I have seen, so Honkai Star Rail, hehe, Sparksy. I've seen a lot of that, and it's just, like, I've seen most of everything that her kit does and all of that, and I'm like, she looks fun. And this just reignited the will / energy to actually keep streaming on. I know, fictional character giving me motivation to keep going. Super weird, but is like, she's fun looking, and I'm just, yeah. Even if I don't make it big, even if it takes 5 more years to even reach any kind of goal that I have, I'm gonna keep going, because I enjoy what I do. Yeah. Have fictional characters? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also just like, the thing / people that have motivated me for like the past 5 years have been more so like just seeing that people are able to reach big numbers. That's the thing that motivates me a lot of times, is that will be me eventually. I just gotta keep going. It is kind of the tough case of just trying to figure out what I do want to stream / what kind of streamer I do want to be. But at the same time, it's like, no, what? Screw that. Screw trying to find identity. You know what? Well, like, just be good. Just doing whatever the heck I want to do. That's the kind of person that I am. I do whatever the heck I want to do. Could I focus on a few things? Yes, I definitely could. I can just focus on shiny hunting, just focus on cross-stitching, focus on diamond painting, focus on those small little things and probably build up something from it, but I'm like, I want to do it all. Like, I'm sorry. I'm someone that wants to do it all. Go with the flow, exactly. Like, it might not be smart in the long run of, like, trying to hit those big numbers and being like, ooh, number go up. Number go up. I want to go up in life in the streaming world, but I'm just gonna keep doing whatever the heck I want to do, and if people enjoy what the heck I do, then they do. If they follow me for a short amount of time and then unfollow me because I don't do what they followed consistently, then it's like, oh well. Yeah, like, yeah, I know I haven't cross-stitched or shiny hunted in a month or so, but that's my decision. 'Tis my decision. But yeah, it's just kind of a case of like, there's so many games out there, so many cross-stitch patterns and pieces and stuff that can be streamed and all that. So in my head, it's kind of hard to just pick one thing, because it's then a case of like, let's take Valorant or League, for example. If I just solely focus on that, years later, it's going to be hard to swap to something different, because most of the community is there for that specific game. The moment you try to swap to something else, you lose most of that community. So it's just like, huh. Or even stuff that's just like, hey, like, I've streamed Clover Pit for 2 to 3 weeks, but then it starts getting repetitive over and over and over again, and it's like, huh. Really milking it dry to a point where then people lose interest, because it's like, yeah, we kind of already see the vision, and we kind of already know what's going to happen. It's going to lead to a jackpot and all these other things. It's not entertaining anymore. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm just like, I don't like sticking with one thing. Sometimes it gets boring. Boring to the viewer, and sometimes even boring to the streamer, and causes them to be like, I don't want to stream this anymore. Like, I'm not having fun, kind of deal. Well, it sucks when people reach that point, because it's like, well, what do you do? Do you swap games? And if so, what game? Like, do you swap from Overwatch 2 to Marvel Rivals? Like, new characters and all that, but kind of the same premises. Same gameplay style thing, where it's a battle, like, team versus team, and you gotta fight for points, and deliver the cargo, and stuff like that. Where it's, yes, it's kind of new and fresh and all that, but when it boils down to it, it's kind of the same gameplay mechanic. Transport, points, stuff like that. Like, I don't know. 'Tis weird. And it's kind of a case, too, of, like, shiny hunting. Kinda boring half the time, because it's like, you're just running around, going back and forth, and essentially it's just gambling. It's like, okay, I'll hit the 1 in 8,192 odds now. Nope. Now. Nope. Now. Nope. 20,000 encounters later. I'ma hit it soon. Nope. 40,000 encounters. It's gotta be coming. Yeah, and then it's like 61,192 encounters in. You finally get the shiny, and you're like, that was it. Yes. And then you start a different hunt, and it's just kind of the same thing once again, just running back and forth, but looking at different Pokemon. Looking at different configurations of the pixels. Different colors, different configurations, create a different kind of creature. Yeah. With one thing, that's why I'm in a Polycule. Yeah. But yeah, for me, it's just kind of a case of like, I don't see myself sticking with just one thing. That's boring. 'Tis boring. If I did have to stick with one thing, though, it's either shiny hunting or cross-stitching. I'm sorry, it's just one of those two things. Because those are the things that I enjoy doing the most. I enjoy the repetitiveness of both of them, kind of thing. Because I enjoy the excitement of getting the rare thing and adding it to my collection, or finishing a cross-stitch piece, feeling satisfied with the amount of work that I put into it, and then adding it to my collection. I like collecting things. But then that's also like what it is for the other games too. I enjoy collecting the achievements. I like collecting 100%. I like collecting all that. I'm a collector. That's what I enjoy. I mean, heck, this is like for a lot of things, or not a lot of things, but it's like, if people were able to become the self that they most want to aim, like, for example, like, thinking of themselves as a fantasy creature, deity, whatever the heck, my thing is always being like, I want to just be someone that can travel around either to different dimensions or be able to, like, reset my life. And the moment I die, I get transported back to an infinite museum kind of place. And just having a bag that can transport anything that I buy to said museum place, and then just start curating a massive collection where it will even span towards, like, every single different variation of something. Like, for example, stitching, like cross-stitching, doing a pattern in every single way possible. And what I mean by that is every single thread combination, every single different type of fabric, and all that jazz. Like, that's the kind of thing that I've always imagined wanting to do. I know that's kind of a weird thing of just like, well, wouldn't it be an infinite time loop at that point? And wouldn't I go insane at some point because of reliving life over and over and over again? Yeah, but same time, I would try to just collect different things and gain different experiences. I mean, heck, could even separate a few sections out where it's like, for example, if I collect books, have it where it's like one room in the Infinite Museum is all containing books that I have not read. And then once I've read it, it goes into a section of an area that I read, and I can organize it by either author or genre, or even how thick the books are, how thin they are, color palette, all these different things. I can organize it in different ways. But yeah, I'm just like, I would just enjoy that. Like, all in all, that's kind of just the, like, I guess life that I would wish to live forever. Just being able to be an archiver slash collector. And it even goes to, like, one section is all about digital stuff, where it's just one either massive computer or something that's like a laptop or a PC. And once I complete a video game, it then gets put into a giant hard drive or somewhere where it's then able to be displayed of like, you've completed this, you've completed that, you've 100%ed this. It's just a case of like, I genuinely want to just, yeah. And then something to also help is just like either a journal or something that always updates with the things I finished, but as well as like giving me a list of things to continue. Whether it's like, for example, if I complete Resident Evil Village, it's then gives me the prompt of finish Resident Evil Village with only this specific weapon, kind of thing. And then rinse and repeat till quite literally every single content, all the content from the game is squeezed out. Heck, could even do it with a randomizer, where the randomizer gives more possibilities. And it's, after completing one instance of it, it's like, yeah, it's surprisingly short. Yeah. But that's the first game that popped into my mind, just like, hee. But yeah. I mean, it can even go to shiny hunting too, where it's like, hey, catch a Pokemon, like shiny hunt Pokemon, get every nature possible of every gender, like get all the different natures female, all the different natures male, and once you get all that done, you're fully done with that Pokemon. For that game, at least. But yeah, I don't know. More Pokemon themed? I don't know. I don't know if I'll make myself more Pokemon themed, because it's a case of I don't know what I'm gonna fully do this year. I don't know if I am going to just be more Pokemon focused. Whether it's cross-stitching Pokemon and shiny hunting and all that. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be fully that. Let me pull up and do that. Where it's, yes, I enjoy Pokemon and all that, but half the time it's, like last year, I barely did any shiny hunting. Where I know I've been doing a heck of a lot of shiny hunting the past 2 days, but it's a case of, well, is this gonna continue on, or is this just a short phase? So yeah. Yeah. Just, I don't know. So, your name just reminded me of something. The other day I played Marvel Rivals. Or not other day, yesterday. And the amount of people I've encountered with, like, femboy, like, I've encountered a femboy Rizzler, femboy Enjoyer, femboy Lecter. It's just like, what the heck? Are all the people that are looking for femboys on Rivals? Like, the heck? It's they scare me. Femboys don't play Rivals, exactly. They don't. You're a Twinkie and they're looking for us. They might not care and end up being like, no, know what, you're close enough. You're close enough. Come here. And I'll just scream into the void being like, no! I refuse. Oh. Even my character's just like, ich. What? What? Why did I just get an ad where it's like, yeah, Hollywood is where bleep is sacrificed. What are we sacrificing in Hollywood? What? Why is that an ad? I'm scared. I don't want to be an actor. No. Listen, the only thing that I've thought of, like, trying to do acting-wise is doing a few, like, voice acting things. Like, it would be fun. Like, I don't want to be... Like, here's the thing with me, too. It's, like... I enjoy doing what I do with streaming content creation. I'm also, like, I want to try a lot of other things, too. I want to at least try voice acting a character. At least once. It's just, there's so much I want to try to do, but so little time. And a lot of the things requires a lot of time to build up the skill. And I'm just like, Like, I want to learn how to draw properly. Like, to a point where it's like, I can not do commissions, but create artwork of my own character in, like, high detail. Kind of thing. Like, I wanna. Just, I don't know. Man. Just meh. Visual novels, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a case of having to figure out how to properly do it first and see what actually goes into it, because I'm sure it's not just talking and voicing the character. Like, I feel like there's quite a bit more that goes into it. That's just like, I don't know what else to do. Unless it is just recording your voice as the character, sending it like that. And ba-da-ba-da-ba. Because I know some might require you to download, like, voice editing software so that you can clean it up and all that. It's just wham. Brr. Gotta get groceries now. See you later. Goodbye. Bye bye. Thanks for hopping on by. Hehehe. Okay, I'll stretch. Yeah. Mhm. No, I'm gonna do one more encounter and then I'm gonna finish for today. Even though I still want to do more of this, brain's kind of just like, let's do. Like, I want to take a break and just, yeah. So, till then, bye bye. Bye bye.